Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Hope everyone is fine. On that note, let's start this video. So this is week 9 assignment of the course The Joy of Computing Using Python. Guys, please watch the video till the end. If there are any changes that come to our notice, definitely we will update that in the comment section. You can also suggest your solutions, guys. So before final submission, once again check the comment section for any update available. So these are completely our probable solutions, guys. We have been providing the solutions for the past 5 years. So with that experience, we have making this video. So now let's see the first question. How can we identify which book is written by which author? So for first question, second option is the probable solution, guys, by analyzing word length with previous books. Guys, if you are new to our channel, definitely subscribe our channel, definitely like the video. If you like the video, our videos will reach some more number of students so that they will also get benefited like you, right? And please share this within your WhatsApp college and official groups to benefit your student fellow classmates as well, right? Second one, what is the key difference between lists and tuples in Python, and when would you choose one over the other? So for second question also, second option is the probable solution, guys. Lists are mutable and can be used for dynamic data manipulation, while tuples are immutable and used to store fixed collection of items. Next, third question, will the following piece of code always return true? Actually, it is false. So the probable solution is false, guys. It sometimes written true and sometimes written false. Next, fourth question. What is the output of the following code? So for fourth question, we have got the answer as last option, guys. Right? Now let's move on to the fifth one. What is the total degree of the given graph? So for fifth question, 8 is the probable solution, guys. That is second option. Next, sixth one. Which of the following is always true for a connected undirected graph with at least one edge? So for sixth question, first option, every node has an even degree. So this is the probable solution, guys. So mark first option as the probable solution for sixth question. Now let's move on to the seventh one. What is the primary difference between using single quotes, double quotes and triple quotes to create strings in Python? So for seventh question, first option is the probable solution, guys. Single and double quotes can only be used for single line strings, while triple quotes are used for multi-line strings. So before getting into the eighth question, I want to make a small announcement, guys. So that is regarding exam preparation MCQs for the course The Joy of Computing Using Python. So with 5 years of NPTEL experience, we have collected 9 past semesters assignment MCQs. So past 9 semesters assignment MCQs. So 125 MCQs, it will be almost equal to one semester. So it will be 150 rupees. These are all single person prices, guys. The validity will be till the exam results day. So no need to worry about the validity. So 240 MCQs, that means nearly 2 semesters. For each semester, approximately 120 MCQs will be there. You know that. So 2 semesters, 240 MCQs, approximately 250 rupees, guys. If we take it more number of MCQs, 360, that means 3 sems, it will be 360. So when the MCQs gets increased, the price will be decreased. So you can see 600 MCQs for just 500 rupees only. So approximately. So 1000 plus approximate MCQs, that means almost 9 semesters, it will be just 800 rupees only. So if you increase the number of MCQs, the respective price will be decreased comparatively, and also you can get to cover more number of concepts and syllabus, right? So already many students, professors and associate professors have also taken the pack, guys. So mail me to this email ID bk179417@gmail.com if you are confirmed to make the purchase. So these are the prices, guys. So I think you got this awareness about this. So please share this news with your friends and classmates. If you take it in a bulk, there will be separate prices, guys, so that it will be helpful for you. So if you are one person, single person, these are the prices, guys. Now let's get back to the solution. So don't forget to mail me to this email ID if you are confirmed to make the purchase for the MCQs. bk179417@gmail.com. I will give the same email ID in the description box as well. So these are the prices, guys. So please think about that. So already many students, professors and associate professors have also taken the pack, right? Now let's get back to the solutions. Guys, the programming solutions will also be given in the same video, so don't skip the video, watch till the end. Next, eighth one, how many nodes and edges does the following graph have? So there are nearly 10 edges, 10 nodes and 6 edges probably, right? Next, ninth one, a complete graph will have a degree of separation, so it depends on number of nodes. So before getting into the final 10th question, now let's see the programming solutions, guys. So programming assignment 1. So I will show you the code directly, guys. So this is the code. You can take a screenshot or you can take a picture as well. So this is the program, guys. Many students are asking for source code to give in a file or in the comment section. But guys, if you try it on your own, so at least you are seeing the code, right? So at least if you type it on your own, you can get practiced with the keywords indentation as well, which is most important in Python, right? So at least see the code and type as it is, guys, so that you can get to know if any error occurs. So you can once again check what is the error, so that you can get to know which type of mistake will generate what type of error, right? So you can get to know about that different types of errors, and you can get to know about the indentation. So how to use the indentation correctly, how to define a function correctly, and much more number of syntaxes you can be able to grasp. So understand this, guys. So at least you are getting the code right, so at least try to type it on your own. That's what we can do, right? So this is the code, hope you have noted it down. So here you can see status is passed. You can ignore the presentation error, that means a /n will be printed, but that doesn't make any difference. So it is passed after ignoring presentation error. Similarly, all the 3 test cases. And if you click on submit button also, all the 3 test cases will be passed. So due to lack of time, we are not showing that. Now let's see the second programming assignment. So this is the second programming assignment. This is the code, guys. Once again, I will zoom this for you. So take a note of this, or you can take a screenshot of this. So before this definition function that they have given, include import math, include the math function, guys. Import math package before this 3 squares function declaration. Import math. So that is the point you have to note there, and do type each and every character correctly, guys, because some students are mailing us, some students are messaging us that they are unable to find the error they have typed exactly, but they are making some mistakes regarding indentation and simple mistakes, guys. So exactly try to copy that. There should not be a chance even for single space mistake, right? Because it all depends on indentation in Python. Hope you have noted it down, guys. Now let's see the test cases. So similarly, you can see passed after ignoring presentation error. So all these 3 are correct. And guys, don't forget to click on submit button after that. Then only our code will be successfully submitted, right? So due to lack of time, I'm not showing that. You can click that. It will definitely give you the correct answer. Next, third one. So for third question, this is the code, guys. This is the code. So take a screenshot of this, guys, immediately, or you can pause the video and note it down. Right? Hope you have noted it down. This is not 1, guys. This is L. Alphabet L. Now let's see the test cases. Once again, these are also passed. So our solution is 100% correct. You can click on submit button after that. So now let's move on to the 10th and final multiple choice question. So hope you have noted all the 3 codes, guys. So for 10th and final question, what will be the output of the following code? It will raise type error because it is not supported. String is not supported to convert the function, right? So it will return type error. So these are the solutions, guys, both combination of quiz and programming solutions. So hope this video helpful for you. If you feel the same, definitely subscribe our channel, definitely like the video, and please share this with your friends and classmates, and don't forget to purchase this huge number of MCQs pack, guys. These are past NPTEL assignment MCQs. So these are huge collection along with the proper solutions, official NPTEL solutions we have. So already many students, professors and associate professors have also taken our various packs, guys. So this is the mail ID bk179417@gmail.com. So mail me to this email ID only if you're confirmed to make the purchase. So that's it, guys, for this video. So keep supporting us like this.